Yo, y'all can hear me, right? Just making sure everybody can hear me, man, before I start speaking and talking. Just want to see some yeah in the chat or something. Let me see what's going on, man. Dang, for it's people, hey, I don't even see nobody saying nothing, for everybody must left me. Everybody left me, man. Ain't nobody in here. It don't even matter, man. We gonna keep it going, man. I'ma just assume that y'all can hear me, man. But yeah, man, uh, just wanted to tap in. Today I told y'all I was gonna give y'all this story, man. A whole different story, man. How I almost died in Atlanta again, man. Again. I almost died in Atlanta again, y'all. Same type of group of people, man, involved, same type of just activities, man. Backdoor vibes, you feel me? Certain different points, certain reasons, you know what I'm saying? But man, just the same thing for where I just should have learned my lesson and, stayed the way I've been staying and just chilling, man. And this is why to this day I leave my Atlanta homies in Atlanta, man. I leave my Atlanta homies in Atlanta. I leave them in Atlanta because I got homies in Atlanta I should have left alone years ago, folks. Like, I got homies in Atlanta, folks, that, you know, I really just question why I even rock with these niggas, folks. Like, and to just be, if my homies, I love them still to this day, folks. Like, I love for them. Like, I love for them. Like, still to this day. But I also realized some habits that they got because they in Atlanta, folks. It's just different strokes, different folks, man. Like, and it just be crazy, man. Like I really think by the time I explain this story to y'all gonna be like, Tay, you should have never even like you should never for like be rocking with these niggas no more. But to my brothers that was involved in these situations, man, I love you niggas, man. But y'all know y'all put me in a lot of bogus ass situations, folks. A lot of them. Well, a lot of bogus situations, man. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of these cursing out that I'm doing in the beginning, man. Um, Shout out to my mod, man, one of my main mods, Key Savage, man, for the donation. He said I got 3 kids. They don't care about nothing for sure. AZ King, another one of my mods, say hit that like button. Oh yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe, share, man. I always forget to say that part. Still getting used to the YouTube life, man. Yeah, shout out to them for the donations. But yeah, man, like it's like um a lot of things in Atlanta, man, be going on for. I think I spoke to this in the last live that I made when I got shot. Like Atlanta niggas, bro, be having so much going on, bro, but amongst each other, they be hating on each other. They be putting cases on each other. They do a lot of they backstab, do all that, but this everywhere, folks. This not exclusive to the A, so I'm not just saying that. But it's a lot of that going on in the A. And it's a lot of backdoor going on in the A because of the simple fact that everybody out there trying to get some paper, folks. Like to the point where niggas in Atlanta, bro, 44 and 88, cracking cars, bro. Niggas will get money with niggas that did heinous crimes towards them, folks, like or did weird things towards them, bro. If you got a Navy going instant, your chase, you got a blue, you got some type of sauce, some type of motion, some type of scamming knowledge, bro. these niggas, you can get money with niggas who wronged you, bro, or you can get money with niggas like who you into it with to a degree, fo. I'm seeing this every time, fo. So, but like, like it's like real backdoorish, you know? It's just like real backdoorish, like, cause you never really know how niggas feel about each other. As long as they getting money together, man, bro, it's like they gonna coexist. You would never know these niggas. He shot up his crib. He blew at his brother. He popped his cousin. You would never know this, for if these niggas getting money together. For these niggas will get paper. You got the Navy. You got the Insta. You got the checks. You could drop. You know this, or even if it's selling drugs or hitting stains together. Oh, you know how to get through this. Oh, you know how to hit that cape. Oh, you know what neighborhoods we could rob. Like, you know how to get this out. Oh, you know how to hit these cars. You know how to take these whips. Whatever you know how to do, bro. If a nigga could see you, folk, and get money with you, and get a part of your operation, bro, it'd be your ops getting money with you for in the A. That's why when niggas be like, oh man, y'all gotta be like Atlanta niggas. Oh, them niggas fuck with each other. Oh, them niggas bringing each other up. Yeah, to the naked eye, that's how it look. That's how it look. All them niggas look like they getting money with each other and they bringing each other up and uplifting each other. Folk, them niggas be hating each other, folk. They just put the bag first. Unlike other niggas, folk. On bro, they will put the bag first. I ain't gonna lie. In the A. So it looked like they pulling each other up, folk. But really, they really hate each other, but they ain't gonna stop each other motion. You know what I'm saying? They get money together before they both just can't get money over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I see. So, shout out to CEO Jordan for the donation. He said, only the OGs remember. Can y'all hear me, intro? For the, I low key just said that though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm operating under different circumstances today, man. Professor Tay, shout out to Cereal Box. This my girl, man. Not my female, but like this my home girl. She shout out to her for the donation, man. She said Professor Tay back with another valuable lesson for the next generation. Yes, y'all. Y'all need to peep game about what I'm finna tell y'all, especially if you in the A. And I see a lot of people in the chat that's from the A saying like, yeah, this facts what I'm saying, like about how people in the A operate and get money together. So, um, yeah. So yeah, you know, I told you I've been going to Atlanta since 2014. I got homies in the A that's from the rack that been in the A 20 years, go back and forth, family here, family there, moved here, lived there, like all that, folks. So, and because I got niggas like that in Atlanta, that mean they got friends from Atlanta. They done brought down here and we done kicked it together. So I had friends in the A 10 plus years, not just guys that I just know or know of. You know, I got real friends in the A to the point where I've never had to go to the A and go to Buckhead or stay in Buckhead. I'm in the trenches. I'm in Glenwood. I'm on East Atlanta folk flash shows. I'm on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm staying the most spaced out probably I done stayed outside of Covington is probably Stone Mountain. And Stone Mountain got his own shit going on. Like if you know about Stone Mountain, if you know about Atlanta, man, you know what's going on in Stone Mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like Stone Mountain, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keith Savage again. He say, no way I'm making money with a motherfucker that doesn't shot at me or pop one of my homies. That don't even make sense. I'm telling you, bro. In Atlanta, these dudes, they getting it like that, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. They doing it like that, folks, for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro for the donation. They doing it like that for real, folks. Like, that's how they coming. So, so now, you know, I'm all through Georgia, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the east side. We got cribs on the east side, folks. We got cribs all through it, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, I live in Georgia and don't know nothing about Stone Mountain. Look, boy, you better stop playing, boy. Stone Mountain. Come on, bro. Stone Mountain, Stone Mountain. If you know, you know, man. But okay, so now, mind you, I said we've been going back, forth, right? All of my life. So this situation I'm finna speak about, y'all, is um um so now this after I get shot, you know what I'm saying? This years later, folks. This like this really this not too long ago. I ain't gonna lie. This probably 2019 or something like that. This is probably like 2019, man. So this probably was like 2019 or 2020, right? This is one of them. So now told y'all. So I hope y'all went and did y'all, due diligence and watch part one. You know what I'm saying? Because or not part one, but the Atlanta story I talked about when I got shot, because I feel like it matters. So now this is after that. Some of the guys that was involved back then when I got shot, they gone, they booked, they just not around no more for whatever reasons. So, I told y'all every time I leave Atlanta and come back, it's always one or two of the guys that I seen or knew from last time. They gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's two more new faces that come in that I be having to get introduced to. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that, folks. So now with me knowing that, bro, go turn that car off. Jamani, go turn that car off, bro. So now I know I'm steady coming back visiting, and now when I'm coming back visiting, it's certain niggas who I don't recognize. I gotta get reintroduced to again, folks. So it's a couple new niggas, folk. It's a couple new niggas, folk. Now, and I just remember being like, all right, I gotta meet these niggas, folks. So one of the niggas, I already didn't like his vibe, folks. So I go when we get up, we get there. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to Five for the donation, man. He said keep doing your thing. Shot Town, we fuck with you in Ohio. Y'all know it's always Midwest love, always, folks. So, um, I'm down there. So, one of the niggas, folks. Now y'all know me as, take upon. I'm mature. I'm me. I'm elevated to a degree. I try not to even live life how I used to live. You feel me? Like on no just overly rambunctious, ready to tweak on somebody type vibe. But I'm a confess. When I'm out of town, I do like maneuver like I'm just a young street punk, bro. Because out of town, sometimes, bro, these dudes OT, like you can't be all friendly, folks. Like you gotta be on your bully, like not just overly aggressive, but you gotta be ready to slap a nigga with the back of your pipe, folks. Like I ain't gonna lie, like you just gotta be ready sometimes, folks. Cause especially in down south states, all the open carry states, bro. I try not to do too much. I'm not doing no rah rah and no like open carry states, bro, because I feel all you niggas got guns and too much yelling. Everybody got a right to kill. So I'm not doing too much. Like I be ready to straight stand over a nigga when I'm in them open carry states, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like God forbid anything happen, boy. I'm not doing no talking if I'm in Atlanta. I mean, if I'm in Georgia, if I'm in Louisiana, if I'm in Florida, if I'm in any nigga Virginia or Texas, bro, I'm not finna be arguing with no niggas down there. All you niggas got choppers in y'all cars, 30s on y'all waist, and y'all can legally kill a motherfucker if they get too loud with y'all. I'm blowing. That's how I feel, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. That's how I feel, folks. Like out of town, like a nigga coming from the Midwest, we even though we quick to shoot, like we do gotta think a little more of a think, like a probably a instant thought, like no, don't do that, folks, cause we know how it is tweaking like that, folks. But when you go down south, bro, my homie called them country monkeys. Like you go down south, folk, and niggas just they was raised they whole life around guns, folk. Like they was raised to just be real flamboyant with they guns because they just out with them. Bro, I remember growing up, I used to hear stories about niggas from down south riding with guns in Memphis, just like brandishing their guns in the window sill, like the police can see the gun. And bro, I swear to God, one of my homies, folk from Louisiana, man. picked me up from the airport, and he was late picking me up, man. This shit was like in 2016 or something, 14 or 15. He was late picking me up, fool. And when he picked me up, he said, "Yeah, man, we had got pulled over by the police." Now, when he tell me this, I'm getting in the back of his car, fool. He got three choppers in the back seat as I'm getting in the back, loading my bag. And I'm confused, like, okay, you got pulled over by the police, but you got three unregistered choppers on my back seat with me, folks. How? What happened? What you just give up? Who you just give up? Man, he like, bro, you know they running them bitches and they gonna give them right back to me. I said, them your legal guns, you got a four? He said, no. I said, I was so lost. I swear to God, I didn't even understand what the fuck. Then only him and his homie picked me up. So he got three choppers, and it's him and his homie picking me up, bro. Why you riding with that many choppers in the first place, folks? So like I been knew what it was with down south, how y'all move, how y'all coming, folk. Like I been knew, folk. Like I been knew. I'm like, nah. I'm cool on that, folk. I'm cool, cause I didn't understand. Like I didn't get it, folks. I swear to God, my homie, if y'all think I'm lying, his name MGGB Yeller or underscore B Yeller on Instagram, folks. Like you like you ask folks in the DM, folks. Like, is this folks on here? Money Gang Global. Is hey on what this be right here? Look, I swear to God, this my homie B Yellow right here. I think y'all, he can tell y'all I'm not capping, folks. I think this Money Gang Global, folks. I swear to God, I think this bro right here, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Hey Yellow, this you, folks. Hey Yellow, please, hey, I'm finna finish the story, y'all, but I think this Yellow right here, folks. I think this my homie right here, folks. Bro, I think this folks, cause this Money Gang Global, I think that's the name of folks' thing, folks. On the gas, folks. Folks the one picked me up, folks. He the one picked me up, folks. He'll tell you, folks, like, folks, he not lying, folks. On my son, this folks right here, folks. I swear to God, this how y'all know I don't be bapping, folks. What's the chance I'm talking about this in yellow on here? On bro. I swear to God, I'm not lying to y'all, folks. That man had. I'm talking about he was the first one to fuck my head up about down south niggas, folks. Then look, I'm glad he on here. How about I be hanging with folks? For I ain't been with my homie in a couple years, right? But folks, that man, I'm talking about he have friends, folks. And mind you, bro, the friends, a lot of his friends ain't just street niggas who doing all this crazy rah-rah shit. He got real calm, cool, collective guys, bro. That ain't even on that bullshit that he introducing me to, bro. We riding, bro, meeting up with these niggas. His homies riding around with 4Ks. I'm talking about we pull up on phone them like, oh, what you riding with? His homie, black chopper, for the big K, not the small one, the big K. These niggas riding with it's just his homie in his car. He have a big K, folks. This 2015, folk, of my mind, I'm like, oh, these niggas is all riding with chopsticks. We think we doing something right. I swear to God, folk, this Louisiana, folk, I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to get into it with no niggas, folk, who just ride like this all the time, folk. You gonna blow me down on Lil Boo, folk. I'ma be still, oh yeah, nigga, what the fuck? You gonna better all in my shit on bro grade. When I seen that, I'm like, nah, folks. So, shout out to my nigga B Yellow, man, cause he was the first nigga to put me up on game about how down south niggas is different, folks. Like, and I'm like, okay, if I play with a nigga down south, I just gotta be ready to blow his ass down. That's just how I look at it, folks. So, when I'm in the A, I already be ready to kill. I ain't gonna lie. And mind you, this is after I got shot in Atlanta. So I'm really ready to kill. I'm not even take up on in the A. I'm just take. I'm take 600 in the A. I swear a nigga gonna die. I swear to God, I can't play with nobody in Atlanta or down south, folks. Shout out to BKJT for the donation. He said I'm in Louisiana. We could walk around with all type of sticks, long ass guns, legal. And if you over 21, police could run your gun and give it back. Yeah, I know. I seen B Yella do it personally. Like I seen it, fool. Like I seen it, fool, on gang. So I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. For them, they introducing me to these new niggas. A couple of the new niggas, folk. One of the niggas, I didn't like him, folk, automatically, cause this nigga come up to me like he like, as soon as they introduce us to him, folk, he already looked like he just up to no good, folk. He said it's real. He's shout out to my bro Keith Savage again for the donation. He said it's real. He said it's real. I'm a down south nigga. Never understood how we could walk around with a chopper but go to jail for a Glock. See, I don't even get. See, the math ain't even math it down south, bro. That's why you gotta be ready to just tweak, folk, cause the math don't make sense, folk. I swear to God, it don't. So, like, when I know this, folk, I'm already on go. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot down here, so I'm ready. So now, folk, my homie introduced me to one of the niggas. He already giving me bad vibes, just body language wise. Like he just looked like a nigga that'll kill one of us one day. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity present itself. That's why I got this before I really even could deal with the nigga, bro. This is how I feel, folk. So this nigga double up on me. I'm sitting in the car, folk. We all like parked up in front of like a store or something. We all out there deep, gang banging, chilling on the east side. We in the trenches, folk. I'm in the car like with the door with the window let all the way down because I'm charging my phone, man. My one of my blood cousins, folk, because these his homies too. Like me and my blood cousin. The reason I know all these niggas that I know from the A that I be with. He really this really they homie. You know what I'm saying? His homie, but we all homies now. He been putting me in the loop. These been all our homies. So folks sitting right here with me in the passenger seat, man. I'm in the driver's seat. Or I think I was in the passenger seat and he was in the driver's seat. But we charging our phones. And the nigga that phone them just introduced me to one of the new niggas, he walks up on us and be like, yeah. He say, yeah, yeah, if y'all looking for any nigga y'all wanna get up out of there, if y'all need any nigga smoke, let me know. I'm real like he come like he letting a nigga know like, oh yeah, you need a nigga smoke. Ooh, I'm that guy. Bro, first of all, like, do you even know who you talking to on LA? We just got introduced 30 minutes ago. You talking about if I need a nigga smoke, you the guy. Fuck. Nigga, you really don't know who you talking to really now. If I need a nigga smoked, I'm the guy. Nigga, if you need a nigga smoked, I'm the guy. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, get out of the fuck out of my face. Do you know who you talking to? Fuck is wrong with you? Dumbass. I don't what? I don't even know, boy. On LA, you nigga got more stain, got more murders than you. You don't even got no fucking murders. On LA, you just a fucking. I was so mad. LA, I ain't gonna lie, cause bro, we don't do that in Chicago. Like that ain't how we introduce ourselves. That's not shit we do or say. Another nigga gonna have to tell you like, yeah, shorty right there, he be none of shit. I ain't, like a nigga you trust gotta really gotta say that, folks. Like a nigga that I just met 30 minutes ago can't come be like, oh yeah, and if you need a nigga smoke. What? Fan Solo. Shout out to my boy. He said no more talk about you dying or getting killed on your last line. No more of that energy, bro. Hey, bro, you right, bro. I'm sorry. The tongue is a powerful thing. You right. But yeah, folk, the man tell me, he say, folk, if you need a nigga smoke, I'm that guy. Get the fuck. I was so mad at that nigga. I ain't like him. From that point on, I swear to God, I was watching his ass every time he was around me, bro. I said, oh, this nigga think, oh, what? Y'all always getting these goof ass niggas putting in our circle. That's why they be fucking trying to kill us in 6 months on bro. And sure as shit stink, he tried to kill me like 3 days later. This same nigga, folks. This same nigga almost killed me 3 days later, y'all. I swear to God. So I already don't like his ass, folk. But he running with a nigga out our group that I respect, folk. That's from the A. But he been in the rack with us, folk. He done actually like been a part of some shit before. Like One of my homies in the rack got killed. He was with him, fool. He stood on business. Like, so this homie, I got respect for this nigga. But you got these goofy, snaked out fucking clowns around. Like, why don't get it, fool? So, mind you, right? Even the nigga that I respect, he didn't up the Drake on another nigga that I respect from our crew. And right before I came, I didn't even know he did that till I left. But just show y'all how much these Atlanta niggas be just tweaking on each other. But if you got some money or you got emotion, they tolerate each other. So bang. Nah, I already don't like the nigga. Nah, I'm over. I don't like him. So that night of this, right? Uh or it was the next night. Let's just say that was that this I get there Friday, now we on to Saturday. Bang. Shout out to Shaq Hunt 242 for the donation. Sound like he was saying if you need a motherfucker smoke, hit my line. Before that motherfucker hit my line to nail you. Facts. Facts, folks. But it wasn't even that. He just, it was another way the man almost smoked me. I'm going to get to it, though. So now, bang, y'all. So now, let's just say I get the, he introduced to the nigga Friday. I already don't like him Friday night. So now Saturday, hey, he say, telling the Grim Reaper I'm the guy is crazy. Like, yeah, like, you talking about some, if I need something, bro, you don't even know who you talking to, man. Like, bro, you nigga smoke you on phone grade. Like, I'll smoke you, for like, you get the fuck out of my face, man, for your ass be one of my bodies. For them, like, so he, now I'm like, man, I already don't like him. I'm done with him. So now Saturday, I see this man. We at the studio, members in the studio. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. Hit that like button, share. So now, bang, folk, we all in the booth, folk. We gang deep in the booth, man. We all turned up. It's busting, man. We making hits. I'm making hits in the studio. Like I'm in here being a rapper, man. So now, y'all, I don't do all that moving, going, leaving in and out of the booths. Leaving in and out of the stool, folk. Like it was a lot of moving and grooving going on in the studio, folk. Like it was a lot of like rambunctious moving and grooving around, folk, on bro. So it was like a lot of, I'm in the booth recording, or I just be like outside the booth for, and I'm steady seeing like niggas come in and a nigga come out. So some nigga come that I have come that I never met. You know what I'm saying? They haven't introduced me to this man, right? So he come, him and one of my homies, folk, they outside of the studio, like having conversations outside, folk. But I'm, me just checking what's going on because I'm steady seeing niggas while I'm in the booth leave in and out of the studio, folk. Like, so now I'm trying to insert my antennas on what's going on, folk, because I just gotta know. You know what I'm saying? And I just see one of my homies talking to some nigga, folk, outside our studio, and the nigga, folk, he moving like real fast. Like when he got his K, he got a K. So not one of my homies is sending up, folk. He got the ARP on him. I grabbed the ARP from him because, bro, I don't know what you in here with this ARP and this niggas outside with Drake's up on folks. You in here in the studio. What? And phone them outside having a civilized conversation. But my point was to the nigga with the ARP, nigga, you ain't doing your job on phone them grade, nigga. I took the ARP from him. So I take the ARP. I take the ARP, I go outside in the hallway because I don't know what's going on, folks. All I know is I see my homie and a nigga that I haven't met yet, he got his K. So I walk out there with AR. Whole time they having a civilized conversation, folks. They not even arguing with each other. My homie telling the nigga with the K leave, folks, because like they homies, folks. But a nigga that he don't like about to pull up, folks. So he don't want, my homie telling dude, he don't want you to be here, folks. Like don't even be here, folks. A nigga that you don't like about to pull up, folks, like, or a nigga that, dude about to pull up. Whoever, he let them know, like, we don't want that right here, folks. Like, y'all just go ahead. So, folk, get up out of there. Now, as folks get up out of there, My homie come back in the stool. I'm low key, like I'm not even recording no more, folks. Like my antennas up now. I can't even fall back in the booth, finish recording. I can't do none of that, folks. So now, the nigga I told y'all that said if you need a nigga smoke, I'm that guy. Him and another the nigga him and another nigga, folk, come to the studio, folk, that I don't know. I don't know these niggas, folk. When he come to the studio, folk, like now these niggas doing shit in the hallway. They in the hallway pacing and doing all this. So now I'm like, oh my God, bro, what is to this? Then the nigga who I told y'all I didn't like, folk, he brought a nigga who I did, who I knew I ain't like him on BD. He brought a nigga that I never had a conversation with, folk, on BD, and his whole demeanor was just a dirty. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I hate dirty ass people, folk, because dirty people be on dirty shit, y'all. Like, they don't be having nothing to live for, and they be having big ass draws, and they be having shitty ass beat up shoes, folk. Them the niggas that's gonna kill everybody in this bitch about $1,000, folk. Like, you gotta watch them type of people, folk, on the guys. So I'm like, I already your ass and came in here and you blew me the first minute I met you, and then you got some big fat stinking big drawers wearing ass nigga here with you. Oh yeah, y'all up to no good, folk. Dude, that look like he smell like shit on bro. His fucking top missing off his fro and everything, fro. He got a big ass nappy fro and the roof gone. You ain't nothing no good. Y'all trying to do something. So whole time the situation was the nigga that just came that they knew that the nigga that just left that they didn't like, they knew he was up there. So they pulled up there on some over rambunctious shit, folks trying to clash. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit now. So now all of a sudden, dude, them now they get up out of here again. Y'all had a Rolex, a green face Rolex, right? I lost my shit. I had a Rolex at the time. That's important. So now, bang, I'm mad this whole night, bro. I popped like 4 perks, folks, because of this shit. Because bro, I swear to God, I felt like I was having an anxiety attack in that, folks. Cause it's rough when you see bullshit happening, bro, and everybody's so calm about bullshit. Like this shit is that's pissing me off and making me really feel like I need to start killing people, folks. And all you goof ass niggas, y'all just sitting here acting like this regular scheduled programming, bro. This is backdoor vibes. The vibes weird as hell. Like y'all just in a stew chilling and laughing on LA, bro. This shit is real. On phone them, I'm mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I feel like I'm the only nigga feeling how I'm feeling, folks. On BD, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was confusing to me, folks. It felt real staticky to me, and niggas was just in that bitch just acting like this shit happened every day. Like, what? Y'all better stop, bro. I swear we was in Iraq, boy. Niggas will be already dead. Y'all tweaking. So I'm confused, folks. I'm confused. Then when I found out about the shit, bro, all this shit over $200. All this shit over $200. The two niggas that the niggas that don't like each other, my homie from down there been kicking it with both of these niggas, folk. Got these niggas kicking it around each other and everything, folk. And soon as I decided to bring my black ass from Chicago down here to these niggas mix, these niggas back into it over $200, folk. So you was just hanging together 3 days before I came down here, folk, and then I get down here, cause I guess it was finna be the first of the month. One of the niggas' rent was due. He was out here trying to get on every nigga ass that knew that owed him money, folks. So now this shit over look money. It's over bullshit, bro. And come to find out, bro, these two niggas, bro, hanging with each other. My homie hanging with these niggas, folks. And these niggas then shot up each other's cribs before. All type of shit, bro. That's why I tell y'all. These Atlanta niggas, folks, you will see these niggas with each other. You be like, oh, okay, I'm coming from Chicago. I'm thinking every nigga that's with us, I used to. I'm thinking every nigga that's with you got around me when I come down here, bro, is odd niggas. I'm not thinking that I gotta watch niggas that you have around me, folks. Like, I'm not thinking this, folks. Like, I don't like all these niggas, folks, that my Atlanta homies got me around, thinking like these is like good dudes, folks. But every time my homies got me around some niggas who I gotta watch, folks, all the time, bro. all the time, and it make me it be a very conflicting situation, bro, because I'm always reacting the way I'm reacting, bro, and niggas down there don't be reacting how I be reacting, fo. Like I don't want to make me sound tough, bro, but I'm telling you, I don't because I'm from the rack, folk. Like I don't. It's a lot of things, bro. You not gonna get to. Like you're not gonna get a chance to do this in Chicago, folk. Like niggas have been already dead. This shit y'all doing, folk, on J Money. If we was in the rack on phone, it'd have been a massacre already, folk. So I be so confused when it be things happening, folk, and it be taking me to places where I know, like, bro, if y'all knew, folk, y'all ass to stop playing on, bro. Like, but they don't take. They obviously didn't give a fuck, for. Xavier Roberts, shout out to for vote for the donation. He said, "Oh yeah, time for y'all to meet God. Time to remind you why my name up the Ruger since y'all forgot." Period. Period, bro. Like I just was like a lot of shit that was happening that night in that studio was just irritating to me, folks. So now, bang, that night over, cool. The next day, we all in the trap. I mean, it's not even a trap. It's actually like one of our spots. This where all the gang members, it's a nice spot, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, well, all four of them got they drugs and what niggas got the scam. Like, if your scammers, homies, our scammer homie got they printers and they laptops and all that. So we all at the spot, you know what I'm saying? We all at the spot. We chilling, folks. It's like a big ass sectional in the front room. It was a big ass sectional. I was on the right side, all the way to the right side, right end of the sectional, sitting down. And I had an AI next to me, folks. The AI was next to me, folks. I don't know why the AI was next to me because I wasn't even told it, folks, but it was just sitting right next to me. I ain't gonna lie. So we in the crib, folks. A knock come on the door. Dum, dum. I swear to God, it was like when the knock came, I already knew. Like the knock didn't sound like the vibe was just the that bitch did like on bro like the knock was just one of those knocks. You like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Then there's like a lot of members in here, so we really not expecting no knocks, folks. Like it ain't too many niggas that should be knocking on this bitch at this point, folks. So that bitch knocked, doom. We like, all right, on bro. We open the door, folks. My homie opened the door. Like the homie that's opening the door, folks, this is my real homie, folks. Like this the real homie from like that. He the reason I know all the rest of these Atlanta niggas, folks, on bro. So it's my cousin who they homies, like they high school homies. My cousin and this homie, they high school homies, folks. But these all his homies, Atlanta homies. You know what I'm saying? So now my homie, I'm gonna say my homie named Chichi. Him and the nigga I don't like got an issue. You know what I'm saying? Out the blue, folk. Like this a issue that the nigga I don't like is choosing to address with my homie right here in the trap, folk. So shout out to Cody, man. OJ Main Tay feeling like he about to bug up. Let's start there. Facts. So when the knock came, the nigga I told y'all from the first night that I didn't like, and the nigga that he brought to the studio last night, it's them two. They come in the crib, folk. And another nigga, but this other nigga, he a mutual homie of all ours, folks. So I'm not even watching him. But the nigga I told y'all I don't like from night one, and the nigga he brought with him to the studio on night two, they come in there, folks. So now I already for y'all, man, like my vibe, bro. This nigga vibe, I ain't like his vibe Friday night when I met him. Sunday night, I almost hate this nigga on Lil Boo, folks. Like, and I ain't even talking to him. I'm not, we not in him. We ain't had a conversation since Friday, and I'm ready to kill him already. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to kill him already. For I want him to be dead so we can just continue to be living on like we need to live, folks. So now the knock come. So my homie Chi Chi and the nigga I don't like they having a conversation, folks. So in the midst of them having a conversation, folks, my homie Chi Chi got hands, folks. Like he not finna argue with no grown ass man over nothing, folks. You steady tweaking and acting like you ready to do something, folks. And they the same size type nigga, folks. You know what I'm saying? They the same size type nigga. So they all in each other face screaming and screaming and screaming. My homie Chi had his pipe. You know, y'all got had them pipes. Yeah, y'all know that a lot of people down south got these holsters where like they go inside of your clothes. They don't hang on the outside. It's like a clip. You clip it and it go inside of your clothes, folks. You know what I'm saying? So now my homie Chi, he got his pipe clipped on the inside of his John. You know what I'm saying? So he take in the midst of them arguing, folks. He takes his pipe out and hands it to one of our homies, one of our other homies that was there in the trap already. He handed it to him because he about to beat folks' ass. Like he about to beat his ass, but he don't even want no gun on him or nothing while he beating his ass. So he take his pipe out, hand it to one of our mutual homies. The nigga who he arguing with try to take that as a sign, like, oh, he up strap on me, folks. So he asked the nigga him and the nigga, folk, that he came in with, they had a K in the book bag. This nigga say, man, folk, hand me my K. And dude handed him the K. He handed him the K, folk. Handed him the K. So now, I'm like, oh, hell no, folks. So, man, folks hand him a K out the book bag. He had a K in like a pink book bag. Folks, he handed him the K out the book bag. I'm seeing all this happen, folks. Like, I'm standing up at this point because him and Chi been arguing this whole time. So, dude asked his homie for the K. His homie hand him the K. He had him the K. Hand him the K, folks. So now I'm like, oh, mind you, y'all, the AI is still next to me. But dude, folk, that asked for the K, he steady pacing back and forth, arguing with my homie Chi. I'm thinking like, Chi finna try to duck his shit, for like he just upped the K, bro. My homie Chi was ready to die on Steve. He got on that with him. I don't think the nigga knew that Chi was a gangster like he was for real. Like that man up, he got that K, boy. Chi put the K to his chest and said, "Nigga, shoot that bitch." He said, "Nigga, shoot that bitch, nigga. You better blow that." I'm talking about, bro. He putting his chest on the nigga barrel, like nigga, you better, nigga, you better do it, nigga. You bitch ass nigga, you better, nigga, who the fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Hey, they talking about K in a Hello Kitty backpack. Facts, it was. We ain't gonna do no cabin. Damn, that was Hello Kitty, Barbie doll or some brats. I swear to God, he had the chopstick out the pink book bag, fool. So now my homie Chi throwing this man off, folk. Like, I know he threw off, because I done did this to a nigga before. Niggas, when you up a pipe on a nigga, folk, and a nigga ain't scared, that's why I ain't like robbing people, folk, because everybody not gonna just, like, bro, you could keep thinking niggas gonna do that, folk. Everybody not pussy. Like, everybody not pussy, bro. Like, and people that react like that, they don't even know they react. They don't know why they doing that, folk. On BD, like, they heart telling them to act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no them trying to act hard, nigga. This what's really in their heart in this moment, folks. Like, this ain't no niggas trying to, nigga just ain't no fucking goofy, nigga. Kill me. Fuck you talking about. So, so, so my homie putting that bitch to this check, nigga. You better fucking blow it. You better do it. And he going on his ass. He getting on his top, folks. So I'm watching this shit like, damn, oh bro, he on his ass. It's fucking my head up, folk. But I'm still standing close to this AI, folk, because on Steve, I don't know, not, bro, because what I'm trying not to do too is be irrational. Like, oh, you niggas must deal with each other like this, folk. Like, if I just start shooting at motherfuckers with this chopstick, folk, like, I'm gonna kill some motherfuckers and then be booked, and you niggas might operate under these circumstances more than I know, folks. So I'm just like, I see the way it's turning, folks, but I'm also trying to not, bro, because I swear once I let this bitch go, boy, it's over. Like, it's a wrap. Like, we all us finna die here, because you got a homie with you that got a K that I'm about to find out about. I ain't even know this nigga had the K. So now, bang. Now I see my homie Chi putting that bitch to his chest. He ain't going. He ain't letting it. He ain't playing with his ass, telling him, nigga, you gonna have to do it. So Now I picked the AIP up. I ain't gonna lie. I picked it up because I feel like on top of him pacing back and forth, getting into it with Chi, he's trying. I feel like he was trying to get close enough to get his hands on the AIP, folks. So now I grabbed the AIP, folks. As soon as I grabbed the AIP, the nigga he brought with him that was with him at the studio I didn't like, he upped the Nano Drake out his drawers. I swear to God on my son, bro, he upped the Nano Drake out his drawers. He upped the net, folks. I swear to God, as soon as I grabbed the AIP, up Nano Drake out his drawers. So now dude that's arguing with my homie Chi, he got his Drake, him and Chi arguing. I grabbed AIP because I'm a nigga not getting this, bro. And matter of fact, I'm lying, nigga. I grabbed an AIP because his homie had already up Drake. His homie up Drake, folks, and started taking guns from the rest of the niggas that was in there, folks. On my son, if I'm lying, I'm dying, y'all. This man up Nano Drake, folks, and started taking phone them pipes for on J Money, putting they Glock in the bag. He had the book bag that he took the Drake out. He put they handguns in the bag. On my son, he put they shit in the bag. So I'm seeing that. I'm like, oh, bro, I grabbed Chop. Cause you not, bro, look, y'all came in this bitch with two Drakes, folks. A Nano and a big Drake. You just took like 3 guns from phone them in the midst of Chi and this other nigga arguing for, and you think you getting this AIP so y'all can do what? So y'all can treat us like bitches, kill us, fucking do anything to us in this bitch? No, on date thing grade, it's over with. I grab AIP. Now I'm not, man. Look, on Lil Steve, how I felt, y'all get this gun, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with us. And on Lil Steve grade, they seen it in my eyes, boy. They like, if we blow this bitch, we better we gotta do it. Cause I'm got this bitch. I'm not letting it go. I'm not coming up off this ARP now. I don't wanna have to kill a nigga. I don't wanna have to do nothing. On J Money, it's 3 of y'all versus me, folks. On bro. Cause y'all just took them guns, the gun that my homie took off his waist and handed it to them. They took that and took some more guns. Took my cousin gun and everything, putting them bitches in the bag. And y'all think y'all getting this? Y'all think y'all getting this AI? Y'all ain't getting this bitch, boy. They smell, man, drop that. I'm not dropping nothing. Fuck is you telling me? I'm not doing nothing on Lil Steve, boy. Look, I don't want to tweak. I don't want to do nothing, but I'm not dropping this AI, boy. I was in the kitchen with that bitch on bro. They was in the front. They was steady trying to, man. And our mutual homies, he steady, one of our mutual homies that came with them, they like, Tay, just drop that bitch, bro. They ain't I'm like, bro, I'm not dropping this pipe, boy. That shit over. That shit over. I'm like, I ain't dropping my gun. That shit over, folks. So, long story short, folks, nothing happens in the crib, folks. All that we having a standoff in that bitch, folks. I got my AI, folks. They got 2 Drakes. They done put 4 of them guns in the bag and everything, folks. And on J Money, nothing happened, folks. So they end up leaving out the door. They leave out the door. They run into their cars, folks. Like I said, we all mutual homies, folks. So, like, it's certain niggas, folks, that was in the crib that was still able to calm the niggas that up Drake on me and Chi. They calming them down, talk like, nah, bro, y'all. So our mutual homies was able to smooth over the situation before we had a fat ass shootout in the trap, folks. So now, we get to going outside, folks. They about to give some of our homies their guns back, folks. I guess they was only taking the guns because they didn't want them to have an upper hand on them. So they was taking them guns because they knew they just took them bitches from them. You know what I'm saying? So outside, niggas they gave some of the pipes back, but they kept Chi pipe. They kept Chi shit. They didn't get his pipe back. They had the other niggas' pipes on bro. So Chi looking for his gun. They didn't send his gun back. They sent all the other guns. So they ended up doing that. But I say that they sent it for them guns. They never pulled off with niggas' guns. Nobody gun but Chi-Chi's, folks. So we outside in the parking lot, they giving them the book bag with the guns back, folks. And they took the bullets, they took them out the clips and shit too, because they ain't want a motherfucker trying to toss them down. They basically dismantled the guns and gave them back. So, folks, now mind you, we sitting outside of the apartment complex, folks. No, not outside the apartment complex. We sitting outside outside of the crib, folks, talking like all of us talking after the situation, folks. Like, I'm talking to my homie who the nigga up the Drake on first. I'm talking to him and another one of my homies, folks. Why the big ass nigga who up the Drake out his draws, folks, came back over there with us, so it was like, yeah, nigga, cause I'm tired of you doing all that talking. Like bro, this man up Drake on me again, folks. Mind you, I done put the AIP down at this point. I done put the AIP down, folks. So on Steve, this man upgrade. He said, nigga, I'm tired of your ass talking. Give me that rollie. Before I took off. I took off on LA, right back in the crib, because he up his Drake on me and said, nigga, I'm tired of you talking, nigga. Give me that. I want your rollie. You want my rollie. On my son, yo ass about to get every shot in this AI now because I could have killed you. I run in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking I'm about to hear shots in my back. I'm knowing he about to probably blow me down. Boy, when I made it to that crib, folks, and I ain't hit no shots, I swear to God, boy. I'm like, oh yeah, you about to die now. Folks crazy. But whole time, I guess when he ran, when I ran in the house to grab the AI, they ran the other way on BD. So when I came back out, there wasn't even nobody to clap at. They went and got up out of there when I ran in the crib with the AIP. So I'm gonna kill you. Oh BD, whenever I see him again, your ass is you dead, bitch. You that nigga. I swear to God, I see that big draws wearing ass nigga on Mars. I'm gonna know how he looking, how boy, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. So now I'm like, okay, that situation's over. Now I'm sitting in the crib, right? I'm sitting in the crib, and y'all gotta understand how I'm feeling at this point. Like, mind you, I already been shot with you niggas because of you niggas. Because of y'all take niggas lightly, y'all put me and my cousin in situations for it's always me and my cousin. This is the same cousin that was in the car with me the night I got shot. When they shot our car up with Drake shells, this the same cousin we get that y'all got us into some shit in y'all shit again. So I'm really like, I'm fed up with my homies, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fed up with my Atlanta homies because now I feel like y'all not protecting us, folks. Y'all putting us into situations that y'all can't control. You don't gotta fuck with niggas that give you vibes like this, that got shit like this going on, this type of hate in they heart for you, folks. But you keep constantly putting niggas like this in our circle and it's costing niggas like me and my cousin, folks. Niggas who's visiting. We don't live here, folks. If I would have got killed in Atlanta in 2016, bro, because of you, that shit would have been bogus as hell, folks. All my fans, friends, and family I leave behind because one of my stupid ass homies don't know how to fucking understand when it's beef. Like, come on, folks. That shit would have hurt so many people, folks, because of my homie Chi-Chi's mistake and his misjudgment, folks. So now at this point, it's like, even though I feel like, bro, this situation, it was what it was, folks. It still shouldn't have niggas like this around me, folks. Around us, folks. You know what we building. You know what I'm building, folks. You always got me in a position where I gotta show who I was instead of who I am, folks. And that shit was pissing me off, bro. Like, that shit was making me mad. I didn't know who to shoot. Folks saw them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Cause at this point, I'm done with Chi-Chi. I'm so mad at him, bro. Come on, man. Like, y'all don't understand. This shit pissing me off. So now I'm like in a position where you not protecting me, folks. I'll die over you, folks. But you steady putting a nigga like me. I know I'm the same nigga in the streets you know, folks, but like you can't, I'm still somebody, folks. You putting me in positions like, come on, folks. Even the time I went to jail in Atlanta once, folks. It was because of Chi-Chi. I was with Chi-Chi when I went to jail. Like, every negative thing that happened to me in Atlanta, bless you, didn't happen because of them. And I done came back, me and my blood cousin, and fuck with y'all still, folks. Bless you. And you niggas ain't never just returned the favor and saved our life. It's like you just keep putting me in life or death situations, folks. So you know what the fuck I ain't did? I ain't been and seen for them. I done been to Atlanta and haven't been with for them. I ain't gonna lie. I done went to Atlanta and ain't said shit to the guys, boy. Boy, I don't even, boy, look, I used to call for them and be with for them every day, all day when I'm in the A. I be in Atlanta doing other shit now, folks. Real spill, folks. Like, cause Y'all think this a game, bro. And one day y'all gonna think it's a game and I'm gonna get killed, folks. Like I'm gonna get murdered. Y'all ain't gonna have an answer for my family, folks. When they couldn't tell my mom and daddy the night I got shot, what they was the reasons I got fucked up. Y'all misjudgment, man. Y'all thinking everything a fucking game when niggas is out here really gonna kill us, and y'all thinking this shit is a game. Over sliding, bro, with Drake. Like I'm talking about, bro. Every time it's a situation, this chopper's involved. Like, come on, folks. I don't want to be like that. I escaped that where I'm from, folks. Like, where I'm from, I beat those odds, folks. I done made it to a place where if I get caught like this, they gonna say I knew better, folks. So now I'm looking at the situation like, bro, you put me in positions that I already beat, folks. I beat these circumstances, folks. And worse circumstances. I survived this, gang. And you steady putting me at risk like I'm not one of them niggas, like I ain't who I am. No, folks. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't rock with my homies the same because it's just like, no, folks, we can't do this, folks. Because not, all right, it ain't you not directly getting me in this trouble, bro. But your misjudgment of these situations is costing us, folks. They misjudgment of situations have cost other homies that we have to die. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the only example of they misjudgment, bro. They phone them misjudgment and actually got a couple of our homies smoked out there. So now I'm looking at the shit like, no, either yo some up there in your mind ain't making sense for, or you just don't give a fuck about my safety, me or my cousins. Not for real. Because you keep bringing shit to our front door and you put me, bro, me. Like me, folks. Like you putting me in this shit, folks. Not only am I not from here, these not my direct homies, but I'm somebody and I done made a way for myself, folks, and I done escaped and survived this type of shit, folks. And you got me out here going through this type of shit, folks. Like what? Nah, folks. I couldn't. I'm like nah, folks. Bro, like, and when I made it up out of that house alive, folks, I just was thinking like, damn, in the crib, like, man, for like all this shit steady happening for like now I can't fuck with my homies no more because now I got so many reasons not to fuck with y'all or not to be down here hanging with y'all folk how I have been that if something negative if I get killed down here now people can actually say I knew better to be playing with be down here with y'all folk. Y'all done already showed me y'all to put me in position to get smoked or get fucked over. So now if I get smoked with y'all it's like I knew better. So now I'm on the couch sitting there just thinking, contemplating, like, man, I can't come down here with them no more. They don't got it sold up like they used to have it. We steady having issues and problems in the midst of our own circles, folks. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it no more. So then, folks, as I'm sitting there, folks, um, we get a call. Everybody get to getting on the phones with each other, right? So I guess the nigga who up chop on me, I guess he done went and they done told him who I was, like who I am and where I'm from and who he really just did all this shit he just did to. The nigga who just said he finna up his rollie, he want his rollie, like you gon' like the nigga who you just said all this to, I guess on the way wherever they went, he done figured out who I am. So now this nigga on the phone with me like, look, man, like he calling niggas on the phone and all that. And I was just remember me and him, the nigga getting on the phone, and he like, man, he like, look, fam, I know who you is, homie. They telling me who you is and who you supposed to be and all that. But I'm just telling you, if bro, it ain't shit. Cause if I wanted your rollie, I could have I could have had it last night. He talking about the night they was at the studio with us. He said, if I wanted your rollie, I could have had it last night. I told him on the phone. I said, no, you was gonna die with this rollie. He said, bro. He said, no. I'm lying, y'all. He said, I could have had your rollie last night, bro. He said, "For you weren't gonna die over that rollie." I said, "No, was you gonna kill over this rollie?" Is the question. You talking about dying over something, boy? I ain't dying over shit, but you gonna have to kill me though for sure. You think you gonna take some of mine? Boy, I ain't do all this surviving and striving in the rack to let no Atlanta nigga think he gonna take something from me? Boy, your ass is gonna die or you gonna have to kill me on bro grave. It's one or the other coming out of this, boy. I told him that on the phone. You really think you was gonna kill over this Rolly? That's the real question. It ain't about if I die. I would have died over less shit, boy. You don't know you talking to. Is you gonna kill over this bitch though? Cause your homie, when he up Drake on my homie Chi Chi, he wasn't ready to kill Chi Chi on BD, and you was with him. He wasn't ready to kill Chi Chi. Chi Chi told him kill him. And he ain't killed Chi Chi. And you his homie. You ain't killed Chi Chi either. So don't tell me you was gonna kill me over no watch, nigga, on phone. You weren't gonna you weren't gonna die over that watch, bro. No, you weren't gonna kill over this watch, pussy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You weren't gonna kill over this watch. Fuck you talking about? You ain't never upped on the nigga and had to do that. So what the fuck? Come on, gang. What's to you? So I remember like after I got off the phone with the nigga, I'm like, okay. So y'all got niggas sitting around me that would have robbed me. That would have poked me like in the studio or looking at my J like, y'all, these niggas y'all got me around for like. I ain't been around for them since, folks. I ain't been around for them since. I ain't seen them since, folks. I ain't gonna lie. We all talking on the internet and all that, like, but I ain't been for them. I ain't seen for them since. I ain't gonna lie, and I still love for them, folks. Sometimes you just gotta understand the people you dealing with, the type of like places you are, bro. Like a lot of shit cool in the A that ain't cool in where we from, folks. Like where I'm from. So I just had to learn that. That was one of the first things that I had to learn for how Atlanta niggas operate, what makes them go, what makes what how they move. You know, because that's one of the things that I feel is important when you moving around in the other states. You have to figure out how these niggas tick. You know what I'm saying? What's important to them? Because if you have some that you think is not important in your city, but to them you got something they want. And it's like, okay, they'll take that from you, bro. They'll do something to you about that. You know what I'm saying? Down here. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta know, folks. You just gotta know, folks. You just gotta know, man. Like, so I just remember, like, bro, that whole situation, folks, like, you just gotta be like, nah, man. I just had to learn. And like I said, I still love my homies, folks. But once you put me in multiple situations like that, folks, where I can be killed, like what? That's not fair. Like at this point, this last situation, bro, I had a son. Like I couldn't have just afford no shit like that to happen to me, bro. I was on parole. I think all type of shit, bro. Like, I was fresh off parole or something. Like it was something, bro, going on where I didn't need that, bro. Like I ain't need that for. I ain't gonna lie. That was like, I'm like, nah, bro. That was too rich for my blood at that point. I'm like, man, for like, I'm like, man, bro. NA, we got time. Shout out to bro for the donation. He said, hope all is well. I'll hit you up on IG about the sports stuff. Sorry to interrupt the story. No, you're not interrupting, bro. My bad. Shout out to Direct Effect for the donation. We need My Brothers Keep It 3 and JB Bin Laden story. Bet that's coming to you, man. I got y'all, man. For them, I ain't been reading the donations. Oh, he talking about, shout out to Cody for the donation. To why you ain't take your slow ass home. Oh, I did. But I wasn't gonna run. I wasn't gonna run home. Like you do all that, I ain't finna run. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 23rd time. He said, glad to see you be more consistent as promised. Yeah, y'all know, man. I'm trying to give y'all what I told y'all I was gonna give y'all. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Pause. They talk about Drake smelling like y'all been tweaking. Shout out to JG for the donation, man. Yeah, that nigga up that nano Drake out his ass crack, y'all. I don't know what the fuck was going on for real that day. Yeah, he came out the woodwork for main 9311. Shout out to bro for the donation. He said people that was in the street need friends. They look where they trying to go and not where they been. You need safe friends, like full squares. And I feel like that's important, bro. Like I feel like you when you trying to grow, you gotta surround yourself around people who's gonna allow you to grow and push your growth and not stunt your growth. Like one of the things that I try to do now That's why I'm glad you said that, man. Was like surround myself around better people. You know what I'm saying? Because better people gonna keep you out. That's why I'm happy I got homies like Mishu, you know what I'm saying? Just to say one of them, just he just always up to something different, a breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like 16, we could get money and fuck bitches together. I don't have to gang bang and put myself on Front Street and just be out bad like I was 10 plus years ago when I was actually out here and having to show my face and be on the block, putting the time, work, effort, and energy in. At this point, I done did all that to the point where I can sit back and I can live, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that's important. I definitely got friends, bro. I got a phone that I only that's for a certain type of friend, and my other phone is for my other friends. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't try to have it like that, but a lot of niggas that I know from the street, they just got this number, and a lot of motherfuckers I know from other reasons or rock with on other type of levels, they just got this number, bro. And I just was like, well, that's the bad phone, this the good phone, bro. And then I have a third phone. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, but remember what somebody just said, have you ever been to the O? It's a hope, man. Hey, now look, before I get off here though, man. The hoodie, Punch Made, man. This not Punch Made Dev, man. This ain't a part of his camp. This another Punch Made, the brand, the merch. You know what I'm saying? They make these, man. It's a nice hoodie. Good fabric, great fabric, actually, very loose, nice fit, nothing cheap or trashy. Um, I don't know if bro have a Punch Made page, but I know for sure his Instagram is Forever Stacks XZ. You know what I'm saying? It's Forever Stack STAK. I mean STACK XZ. Two underscores, bro. Shout out to Hot Tamale for the donation. You got the chat thinking at Green take upon. I'm lost, for what you mean to say. I'm gonna give you a chance to correct that. I don't know what you tried to say, folks. Shout out to you for the donation though. But yeah, man, his name Forever FOREVERSTACK XZ underscore. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in with bro if you want one of these, man. Y'all, if y'all looking for merch, if y'all merch to be showed or rocked, man, I'm rocking merch, man. Just send me y'all merch, and if I like it, I'm gonna rock it, and I'm gonna start doing unboxes, man. Like all type of content I'm gonna be doing. But like, if y'all want y'all stuff worn, and y'all want to see it on platforms like this, so um, y'all get a chance to just see y'all work, y'all merch being worn up here. You know what I'm saying? On my channel, on my lives. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to tap in, you know what I'm saying? And this, I'm doing this for free also. I was going to charge and I was charging in the beginning, but I'm going to do this for free. You know what I'm saying? If I like the merch, because I want to wear hoodies every time. And I'm not going to keep buying hoodies, bro. You feel me? So it's a win-win for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the, if your brand hard and you send me a hoodie, I'm going to rock it. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, this Punch Made though, his at name FOREVERSTACK XZ, two underscores, Forever Stacks, two underscore on Instagram. He made this. So y'all tap in with him if y'all like how this coming or how this look on me. Tap in. Shout out to Skinny for the donation. He said, "Tay, you been in the streets for a minute. How often did you catch people lying on their work? And if so, is that consequences? That seems goofy." I swear to God, on my son, I caught a nigga lying. Look, I had came in the Audi home one day, and I had got bumped for some shit. I was coming in overnight. And anybody know the juvenile center here in Illinois? You come in, if you get caught late at night, you gonna make it in the Audi home 2, 3 in the morning. So you will come on the deck 2, 3 in the morning, and nobody even know you on the deck because everybody was in their cells already. So what they do in the Audi home, if you came in overnight, they'll let you sleep a little longer than everybody else when they wake all the other kids up for breakfast. So I'm in my cell because you get it's a 1 man cell when you're a juvenile. I'm in my cell, man, and I'm hearing niggas talking outside in the day room, G. This one nigga telling niggas he from my block, folks. I'm a juvenile. I'm like 16 years old, folks. But I'm a big dog from where I'm from. So you saying you 600, man, you must think ain't nobody from 600 on this deck. And he over here telling motherfuckers he killed the nigga, for like he telling them the nigga he killed, explaining the drill and everything, for. And I'm hearing it from my cell on my son. I'm hearing this shit, bro. So I get up, I fold my sheets and shit. I come out my cell, drop them in the air pal. You know how I go in the Audi home. So the nigga that was doing all this fucking talking, he was one of the like helpers. Like he was one of the ones setting everybody breakfast out. So he get, the COs, they like the person who do that, they give them more food than everybody at the end. So he came and he had a lot of food. So he seen me come out of my cell. He get to making me a lot of food. Like I was one of the helpers or something. He put all type of Oreos, cookies, all that. So all the niggas that seeing me come out my cell, they like, oh damn, this Tay from 600. They looking at him like, oh, y'all must be homies then. Like, y'all must be homies. For the whole time, this nigga that's doing all this 600 talking, this nigga something goofy that Rondo brought around, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he bapping, though. He bapping, acting like he smoking shit from my hood, folks. This some nigga that ain't even from my block that done came to the hood like 2, 3 times with 9, and he over here talking, claiming 600, folks. So now you mind me. I'm not the type of nigga that just come out the cell like, bro, your ass a goofy. You not from my block. Da, da, da. I sit down. He knew to make me a whole pan of everything because he was just in here fronting his move and acting like he was from my block. So on King David, I end up, just playing along, not playing along, but just sitting down, eating my food. Cause I did know who this nigga was. It wasn't like I didn't know the nigga. But you over here front your move about a lot of shit you talking to people about. And I know. And I heard you. But I let it be at the point at the breakfast table right there. I pulled him up on his game later on down the line, later on that day. So I caught a nigga in 3D capping about shit he did and where he was from. Shout out to Skinny for the donation. Cody. Shout out to Cody for the donation. He say, Tay, when you come back to South Florida, I'm trying to start a luxury car rental business and I want to put you in one for a couple days for promo. Man, see, let's do one. We could do it, man. Like, I'm always in South Florida, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be through Florida, for I ain't gonna lie. I love Florida. So that's something we can set up. I'm always anywhere through Florida, folks. So you just hit me on Instagram and we could just chop it up. Be like, I'm Cody, folks. Shout out to Meeks Bucks for the donation. Shout out you, bro. Nobody out the rack giving real combo like me. Mr. I don't do remixes. Mr. Can y'all hear me? For sure. Hey, shout out to you for the donation, bro. For real. Shout out to Direct Effect, man. You know I won the We Ball battle. Our brother's the last song recorded. I don't even know what you mean by it, but shout out to C.O. Jordan for the donation, man. Bro, yeah, this like Rondo whack whack for. This like a nigga fool. Like I'm like, damn. I'm like, gee, this man really out here bapping like that? I was so confused, y'all. Like I ain't gonna even cap. But yeah, man. Um, yeah, y'all. I'm happy everybody came through. Uh, like I said, go rock in with the punch made, man. His name forever Stacks with a X and a Z and 2 underscores at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be tapping back in later on with y'all, man. This is story time with Take a Poem. Thank you for y'all for coming through.